for you. I'm telling you, I've never tasted cookies that are quite so unique and delicious and flavorful as these. They're called the No Bake Cookie Company, a small family business out of Oregon that has become a national, international sensation. Joining me is Marie-Louise Ludwig, who brings us great food items like corazonas and now this. Hi, how are you?
I'm very excited. This is a
piece of fudge, and this is Marie's quote, and she nailed it. The best fudge you can ever imagine tasting with the best oatmeal cookies. This is a special collection for QVC. You owe it to yourself to try them out. $39.76, and there's 4 flavors. Let's go through the 4 flavors quickly here. What you get?
I like to say it's a melt-in-your-mouth memory in every bite. So
Melt
24 of them.
Memory.
You're getting 8 of the chocolate. You're getting 8 of the peanut butter. And by the way, all of these are individually wrapped.
And these are to die for.
Yeah, and they're gluten-free, if that matters to you. Yeah, GMO. They're certified organic oats.
A lot of natural flavor, all natural, right?
You're getting 4 of the chocolate with California walnuts, and you're getting 4 of the almond butter. So 24 2-ounce cookies altogether, 3 pounds of cookies.
Okay, so I got to try the chocolate. I tried the peanut butter. Where should I just grab one of these or one of these?
Right here on the end is a chocolate.
Okay.
Now, what do we mean by no bake? I remember throwback, my grandma and I on the stovetop.
When you were kids?
And we would use fresh creamery butter and fresh milk and fresh nut butters and processed Dutch cocoa.
I'm sorry, can I just, these are phenomenal.
I know.
They're phenomenal. Carolyn, honestly, you have to try this right now. Right now before they sell.
Making chocolate no bakes. Everybody knows that. It's my mom's recipe. But sometimes I don't have time to make homemade cookies, and I hear these are like just as good.
You have to try them.
Phenomenal. So we got chocolate?
Well, I have to try the chocolate
walnut.
Okay, those are the chocolate walnut.
No preservatives in here. I cannot make these better at home.
No.
Okay.
You can't. Fresh butter.
These taste exactly like my homemade cookies.
Yes.
The only thing I put in mine that are not in these is coconut.
Yeah, coconut's good too. But
I love putting it's peanut butter, oatmeal, cocoa, butter.
So good.
All, you know, I forget what else.
This time we've got certified organic oats added to it. They make their own fresh roasted nut butters.
There's no gluten because there's no wheat.
Gluten-free.
I have to let you know.
Or barley.
Over 300 already ordered.
You guys, these
are so good. A lot of people
good.
online.
Okay, what are these other flavors?
I call them
we've got
knee
peanut butter
buckling
down
good.
here, and we've got the almond butter, and they make their own butters. They use fresh
Don't they just knock your
California
The peanut butter I had before the show, it's phenomenal.
And this one is plain chocolate?
It's a chocolate.
Right.
Made with Dutch cocoa on here.
Did I just totally take over this presentation?
You did. But wait, I want to show you.
I got a few.
You know David has his happy dance. Did you know I have the happy spin?
This. I have the happy hula.
Oh, nice. I like that.
I'm going to hula right over here to the honey bells.
Oh, yeah, the honey bells are coming. Oh, I got to stay here.
I did by myself.
That was fun, Carol. I'll tell you what, we just got so busy on the phones. 500 ordered. Okay, this is the peanut butter, which was the first I ever tasted.
Now listen, if you're going to make homemade cookies like this mom in Oregon did, she's a mother of 4 kids. They have a little deli in Oregon. What a great story. Would make these no-bake cookies for her children, put them in their deli, and then everybody wanted them. I'm telling you, think about the creamiest, richest, most decadent piece of fudge you have ever eaten.
But also fresh tasting. It's like they were freshly baked, but they're no bake. And what's the advantage of no bake before we go through the offer again?
Just super easy. I'm telling you what, now they're made in steam kettles, but they're still made in small batches. But these are exactly the way I remember my grandma and I making them. In college, these were the cookies that everybody's mom sent in Ohio to us in college.
They'll stay in the freezer for how long?
6 months.
6 months. Yep. Look at this.
3 weeks on your countertop.
All individually wrapped. These are gourmet cookies, but it's like a combination of gourmet fudge with gourmet oatmeal. Oh, they're really desirable. Let's go through the offer again. And now let's see, what haven't I tasted? The almond butter.
Yep.
So where's an almond butter one?
The almond butter's right here.
Yeah, but I didn't
right
want
down here in front.
affect our display.
I got one for you.
Here we go.
So 24 all together, all individually wrapped. They're always going to be fresh when you open them. No worrying about that crumb cookie. So you're getting 8 of the chocolate.
Are you ready for this? We started with 1,600. There are fewer than 600 now.
I'm going to tell you what, this is
Did I not tell you?
You did.
I know a winner when I see one. And the thing is, you're going to love it. And if you're on Facebook, join me at Dan Wheeler QVC. Give my page a like and write me. I want to know how you like this. Let's go through the offer.
All right,
4
so
of these.
24 altogether. So you're getting
good.
4 of the almond butter. Let me tell you something. California roasted almond butter, and what's the ingredient in it? almonds. You're getting 8 of the chocolate ones. Those are made with fresh, locally sourced butter and milk and Dutch processed cocoa and those GMO of oats. We love these certified rolled oats in there, so they're gluten-free.
This could be one of the best new food items I've tasted in years.
8 of the peanut butter. They make their own fresh roasted peanut butter that gets stirred in those kettles and add the oats in the end. And you're getting 4 of the chocolate with those fresh California walnuts on the top. So that piece of fudge that melts in your mouth with one of Grandma's homemade oatmeal cookies.
You know, Carolyn disappeared. She's over in a corner concentrating on these.
She is. She's eating them.
I'm not kidding. This is one of the best new food items I've seen in years.
I agree.
It is so good. They're
This
so
is the
good.
box.
They won't disappoint. $39.75, and if you can think of the best fudge with the best oatmeal cookie, that was your line. I give you total credit, but that completely describes this. But there's such a freshness to the way it tastes.
Absolutely, very fresh. They're all still made by hand. It's a great QVC story. Don't we love it? Remember when we did the 50 and 50 and we went all across the country?
We used to get those
This is
ma
one of
and
those
pa.
great stories.
That's what this is. A couple out of Oregon, right? That
family.
started this, and I'll tell you what, QVC is now launching them into the limelight for sure. They are so good. Not that they needed our help. They're that good. We started with 1,600. There are fewer than 300 remaining. Which one is this?
This is the chocolate walnut. And I have to tell you,
Look at those chunks of walnut in
the
there.
first time I had these and I opened them up and I just put it in my mouth and closed my eyes and I just coined the phrase, it's a melt in your mouth memory with every bite. It just brings back thoughts of my grandma and my college days and stirring those ingredients over the stovetop.
And again, they're not baked.
They're not baked. They're made in steam kettles. The oats are stirred in and then you allow them to set. We would put them in spoonfuls on wax paper. You allow them to set and then they're packaged and wrapped fresh for you and ready to go.
I'm pretty sure you're going to love these as much as we do. $39.76. Just stay in the line. I'll give you updates on 44724.